Jesus walks through the fields of grain on a Sabbath day. It is not a hurried path, it is not an escape. It is an ordinary, human road, crossed by simple men who feel hunger. As they walk, the disciples pick the heads of grain. Not out of defiance, not out of disrespect, but because the body asks for sustenance. Need speaks louder than protocol. The Pharisees watch. They do not see the journey, they do not see the weariness, they do not see the hunger. They see only the rule being touched. And they accuse, they question, they point the finger. Why are they doing on the Sabbath what is not permitted? This is how hardened religion acts. It watches more than it welcomes, it demands more than it understands. Then Jesus responds. And his response is not anger, it is revelation. He brings to memory David, the king, the anointed one, who also faced need. David entered the house of God and ate the bread that, by the letter of the law, he could not eat. And God did not condemn him. Because God never placed ritual above life, nor form above mercy. Jesus then opens the heart of the law and says something that echoes through the centuries: the Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. In other words, God created rest to heal, restore, and protect the human being. Not to imprison, suffocate, or produce guilt. When a rule wounds, it has already lost its essence. And Jesus goes further. He declares with serene authority, the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath. Here there is not only moral teaching. There is identity. Christ reveals himself as the one who has authority over time, over the law, over life. He is not against God. He is God acting with mercy. This gospel confronts us. How many times do we become inspectors of faith and forget love? How many times do we use religion to judge, when it should be a bridge of healing? Jesus calls us to a living, human, incarnate faith, one that sees people before it sees mistakes. If today you carry too many burdens, too many demands, guilt that does not come from God, listen to this word. God did not create you to be crushed by norms, but to live in responsible freedom filled with meaning. If there is hunger within you, hunger for peace, for rest, for a new beginning, Christ does not accuse you. He walks with you. Today is a day to choose. To choose a faith that liberates and does not imprison. To choose to look at others with mercy and not with harshness. To choose to rest in God without fear, trusting that He knows your needs. Let Jesus be Lord of your Sabbath. And when He governs your rest, He also comes to govern your entire life.